was thinking, by the way, if you're watching this, give me recommendations for streams and stuff. Check out my streams. I do streams. I was thinking, like, maybe I could do a couple of these where I play Animal Crossing on a stream. But I decided not to do that because of the nature of this. It's like I can't stream it every single day. It's just it's asking too much from me. So if I can just, like, chill and relax, and some days, like, maybe I won't want to talk that much, but I'll still record it. But yeah, it's just the nature of the thing just doesn't really work for streams. But I can do, like, some episodes as streams, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, there's a holiday coming up, let's do a stream for it. It just depends on if people are interested. Like, if people are watching these, like, a lot, then, you know, and people want me to do streams, then I'll do it. But otherwise, I'll probably just keep recording it as is. Which, by the way, I've been doing some review videos recently. I've been having fun with those. Those are relatively simple and straightforward. I didn't want to do anything too complex. Just because, like, in order to put those out, I can't, like, there's... If I were to put a lot of effort into it, I could only release, like, one of those maybe every few months or so. I mean, just because, like, it's just the nature of, like, the time it would take to put something together, especially for me, because I just don't have the time to do that. But I'm like, if I just record something, like a reaction, or, you know, me talking about a show or something, it's like I can just record that for, like, 20 minutes and then just cut it up into... Or just edit it into, yeah, just cut the silences out and edit something together that works. And so if those end up popping off, you know, it's just like another one of those things I'm just trying, because it is something I've wanted to do for a while, just talk about shows and stuff. Because I do like doing that, but yeah, I don't want to be excessive about it, you know. That's the thing. I'd like to do it, but in as simple a format as I can. I do think I need to probably work on my thumbnail game, although I'm very resistant to doing those dumb... Oh, it's a freshwater goby. To doing those dumb, like, YouTuber thumbnails where I make a stupid face and put it in the... I'm like... I feel like if I do that, it might draw more attention to it, and I'm like... But God, I really don't want to. I'm really, like, against it, you know? It's like, is that another killer? It is another killifish. You know what I mean? It's just like, I'm at that point, I'm, like, chasing, I'm not, you know, I'm chasing something and not necessarily just, I don't know. I'm a little worried about going from that point of, like, I'm just doing this for fun, into, like, that point of, like, I'm, like, really trying to get people to watch. Like, I'm making an extra effort, and I'm kind of debasing myself a little bit, because it's just, like, against my nature to do something like that. It's just not me. I don't know. I'm not that type of person to be able to do something like that, to make stupid faces. I'm not that expressive, you know? So, oh, an eel. So, I don't know. I would really be... I would really be going against my nature, you know, in doing that. But, like, I was trying to think of a good way to make an Obi-Wan thumbnail, and I'm like, I have no idea how to do this. Like, it's gonna look completely basic, no matter what it is. Like, because I could take a screenshot from the show, but it's like, I don't know. It doesn't capture people's interests. I'm hoping the lack of effort maybe is actually, you know, it's kind of meta. Like, people will notice that this guy didn't put that much effort at all into making a thumbnail. Or at least that I didn't make an annoying thumbnail, but at the same time, it's like, that's just the nature of the beast. It's like, people are drawn more to thumbnails. What the... I got bit. I was like, I didn't press the button. More drawn to that stuff. But man, I've been... There's like some streamers I kind of... You know, I used to like... that feels super different because they're really forcing this personality trait, I've noticed. And I'm like, why do people do this? It's like they could just be themselves because they're entertaining enough, but then they like That's like if you really want to get views, it's you gotta like appeal to the lowest common denominator and just like dumb your content, dumb your personality down, and just do the most brainless dumb bullshit. And it's like it becomes really obvious when like it's a bunch of fake bullshit content. You know what I mean? Like you laugh, you lose stuff is just that. It's every time I've seen one of those, I'm like, this is so fake. Like nobody would openly like laugh. Like if you asked me not to laugh at something, I figure it, like, to me, I think it would be the easiest thing in the world. You know, it's like, what's the difficulty in like not laughing at something that's like just a video that somebody, you know, I don't see that being difficult. And I see like a bunch of people, they'll do this content, and it's like, you know, they're like, oh, that doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's really hard not to laugh at this. You know, it's like this really they're really overcorrecting, you know? It's like, I can tell that's just what they're doing. It's like, because most people would just sit there and watch the videos and not react. It's like, you kind of have to just force it at... Did I actually... I need to double check the Gobi. I have donated Gobi before. I don't know. I just don't know that I can do that. I don't want to, is the thing. If I can avoid it, I will. I want to do chill streams. That's what I want to do. You know, if I can somehow get to that point where I can do a stream like, I don't know, who does chill streams? I'm trying to think of, like, what I'm trying to think of. Like, Vinny Vine Sauce? Vinny streams? Like, I get recommended some of those sometimes, and I'm like, these are really cool. These are just really cool. Like, he'll just do, like, a ROM hack, or he'll do... Like, I saw one the other day that was just, like, him playing a bunch of, Super Nintendo games. And he called it Awful Super Nintendo Games, and that was his stream, and I'm like, God, I'd love to do that. That's like a dream to me, but it's like, I can't. Like, nobody would watch that for me, you know, because it's like, you have to already have that established fan base, and it's because he's Vine Sauce too. You know, that he doesn't really have to establish himself through streaming. It's just like, people already know who he is through his YouTube videos. Everybody knows Vine Sauce, you know, it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you don't have to make that. That's a brook trout. Hell yeah. That was one of the last ones I needed. I mean, not one of the last ones I needed, but one of the harder ones. It's one of the last ones that I can currently get. But not one of the last ones I can currently get. Alright, we're going for a river fish now. I mean, that's definitely not it, but I'll catch it. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling. Rambling works better for streams and not for this kind of thing. We're giving it one more round, and then I think I'm going to end it for today. We've only got, you know, about, let's see, 5 minutes left. Right now we're looking for a koi specifically. There's still a whole bunch of other stuff that we need, but koi is kind of the one I'm going after currently. So we'll see if we can get it. Also, I realized I have a habit from when I was a kid of just mashing the A button after I've already caught it. I don't need to do that. And yet, it's just like ingrained in my soul to do that. I think I might do a stream tonight. I had a thought. Oh god, another arowana. Wow. Okay. I'll take it, man. I could sell that. Or I could put it in my house. You know, the more I look at this, the less it looks like it's nighttime. Doesn't even seem like nighttime, does it? It's like, I guess it's because I haven't played during the daytime, like, at all. But, like, just the way it looks, it's so brightly lit that it's almost like... Alright, this is poor positioning. Hornsby, why'd you have to put your house here, you bastard? Alright, I still need to catch Barred Knife Jaw. I haven't caught one of those yet. That's not it. But I think that'll do it, honestly, because that fills up my inventory. I think I'm going to keep this arowana. I think it's cool. Maybe it's lucky. Maybe it's one of those lucky items. Who knows? There's, like, lucky items, apparently, in this game. Like the lucky cat, for instance, is a lucky item that increases your feng shui. This was all news to me. I had no idea, and then I was reading because I needed to compile all the things that I would need to complete the game, and I found an article. I found basically a whole bunch of stuff about feng shui and furniture and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, here's how this works. And I'm like, I didn't know. I just didn't know. Oh, wow. I thought that was going to be bigger. That's one space. Maybe I'll get rid of the cactus. Cactus probably not doing anything for me. It's not really themed correctly. Not that much of this stuff is themed correctly, but, you know. All right, well, we've got an arowana. That's cool. Cool pet. Probably worth a lot to sell, though. So tomorrow's a special day, so that should be fun. Looking forward to that. I'm going to go mail this letter first. I still have one more fossil to mail off. Although they only mail me back 3 fossils per day, so it's not like, it doesn't really matter, even if I mail all of the fossils. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of stupid. But it's just how it is, I guess. But I suppose maybe if I, like, didn't do anything for a day, like I didn't dig up any fossils, I would still get sent 3 fossils, right, the next day, because I have a whole stockpile. I mean, the first day I found like 6 or 7 fossils, you know? I found a whole bunch, and then I still only got 3. So I've got to have a whole bunch, like, stockpiled so far. I don't know if I get interest, either. I know in the later games, I think some of them you get interest if you donate. If you put money in the bank, you get a little bit of interest on it, but I don't know if that's a mechanic in this one, or if that was added later. So I guess I'll just put my money in the bank and see what happens. Never mind, there's not a bank. I forgot. Deposit only pays off my debt. There's no bank in this one. That's fine. Alright, well, I guess we're done for the day. We're logging off, and let me just double check the board. Nothing here. Very cool. Yeah, Blair did great. We're gonna try to beat Blair. She caught a 26-inch fish. We can actually participate in the fishing tourney next day. Welcome. Okay, they're remodeling Nook's Cranny today. Cool. Okay, that's a new thing. You live like an animal. Wow, they're so mean to me. Today's a special day, and I have to say I'm playing during my lunch break right now. So I got like about an hour. Today is supposed to be a special day. I don't really know how to participate in this special day, though. So I suppose we'll just try to do what we can. But the shop is closed today, which makes my life a little bit worse than it would be otherwise, because I can't sell anything today. So I guess we'll just do a little bit, which is good because I can't really... Problem was I couldn't play after work today because I've got plans, so, you know, we're kind of just, you know, boned a little bit. So here we are. I should catch that. Also, bugs. Bugs. It is daytime. So we've got a lot of options in terms of bugs now that we can get today if we come across any. Look how well we're doing already. We got so many bugs. 2 bugs. 3 bugs. Well, looks like we have a new neighbor also. Truffles. That's cool. They really do move in quickly, don't they? We'll leave it a week, and we've already got 2 more neighbors than we did before. We'll meet them, but I do want to go to the wishing well. Truffles is a pig. Cool. Sure. Oh, ooh, I wanted that. Damn it. Well, well, well. Would you look at what we have here? Buh. Where am I? Did you save me? Well, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of gesture of my gratitude then. Well then. Thank you. Thanks so much. No, really, I sure do appreciate it. I sure do. Oh, I see. You wanted a token of my thanks. Well, if that's what you want, then I've got just the thing for you. In fact, I think you'll be quite delighted. I've sailed the 7 seas and have visited tourist traps in many countries. Huh? You don't like souvenirs? Well, that's a real shame, because this one's a beaut. I bartered this of a seedy-looking merchant when I was visiting a far port town. You won't find another like it anywhere. At least I don't think you will. You know, I'm just a rolling stone, never knowing where I'm going. Wait a sec. Maybe that's why I don't swim so well. Anyway, what am I trying to tell you? What I'm trying to tell you is the guys, my shipmates, they think that maybe if they tie me to the mast, I won't fall off the boat so much. So with any luck, maybe I won't be washing up on your beach too often. At least not for a little while. Thanks for the whole saving my life thing. May your sails stay full and your socks stay dry. That's our first Gulliver interaction. How exciting. Okay, yeah, so Tortimer is here. Today is what we call graduation day. I guess you could say it's the day the youngsters in town grow up and head out into the wide, wide world. If you ask me, you look a little more grown up yourself. Well, you certainly carry yourself in a calm and collected manner. Why, I'm pretty sure you're more calm and collected than some of this year's graduates, Wes. So I'll tell you what, you deserve an award. It's not an actual degree, but here you go, Sprout. It's a tailor model. Now that you're an honorary graduate, it's time to go get some nice-looking duds. You know, so you can go get a job. Horf. Okay, that's all graduation day was. Apparently it was, like, nothing. This is, like, a totally missable day, isn't it? Because it's like they don't even indicate to you at all that this is happening. It just happens to be a holiday. But you would have no idea. Alright, well, that's it. That's all graduation day was, I suppose. Wow, there's so much happening today. We had Gulliver, we have Gracie, and it's a holiday. Love your bot. Wow. Thank you, Gracie. Oh no. Alright, I remember trying to do this as a kid, and I don't think he was ever, like, super happy with it. It's, like, kind of hard. You just have to, like, mash A, I think. Alright, hold on. Let's try my best. Good. Oh my god, I actually did it. Holy crap. Oh god. It hurts so much. Oh. Wow. I sucked as a kid. I remember there were so many times. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's sick. I actually like that a lot. Oh, there were so many times as a kid I had to do like button mashing stuff. And I figured out the technique, and it was really hard. Because I used to just try to mash with my thumb as fast as I could, and that was really slow. So, I had to switch. I'm out of breath. There's too much button mashing. Why are there like there's so many people in this one area? You're in a hurry. Hit on me or ask me for a favor. God, I love the dialogue in this is just so good. It's just so good. I love the personalities. What's up? I do have a desert cactus. Do you want it? I don't want it. I actually want to get rid of it. Absolutely. Oh, I already have... Wait. Aren't those exactly the things I bought yesterday? I could swear I bought a rug. Well, I already have a lattice wall. Both of them suck. Oh, I'd rather take the carpet, though, because I'm for sure I have the lattice wall. The carpet... I don't think. Not super thrilled with all of those. See, this is why. This is why I thought it'd be a good idea to just keep things around.